I marveled that Jesus was able to get anybody to follow him. Can you imagine someone today coming up and saying, I've got this great thing that I want to do. Of course, I don't have any place to live and I don't have a lot of extra clothes, and I want you to let go of your house and I want you to let go of the securities of your life. It seems so very strange that Christ was able to get people to follow him. When the man came up and said, where do you live? And he said, well, I don't have any place to live. And it even is something that calls us to the heart of the power of what Christ says to us today. And it's a challenge. It's a challenge that says it's not the material things in our life that are important, but it's the dream and the force of moving with God in our life to bring about a change. This is very hard because we're a very materialistic world. And we oftentimes wonder if maybe some of the young people and even the old people are turning away from the challenge of missionary life, the challenge of working with the poor, because it means I'm going to have to let go of this material growth and this material enhancement that is so important to us. Christ's message is very different than the commercial world which says, happiness is this car, this house, this food, these clothes. Happiness comes from a real commitment to God in your life and giving everything you can to that. One of the other aspects of this call of Christ is a call that's tinged with urgency. Not only is Christ coming and saying, let go of these material things in the world and find the kingdom of God as the real important reality. God's love for you is important. But he also says, time is short. Make sure that you realize that if you give everything that you have at this moment, that might be enough, and not worry about conserving all of your energy and conserving all of your time and power and saying, well, yeah, but what about tomorrow, and what about in a year, and what about in 5 years? And Christ says, forget about that. Live in the now. Live in the urgency of doing whatever God calls you to do. Do it now, and let go of all of those materialistic things, and let the power and the love of Christ burn in you with that desire, the desire of Christ to change the world.